You could see that now they are even producing fake newspaper headlines, where they produce a paper headline and it is screaming, HH says he doesn't need Mutati, he doesn't need KPF, he doesn't need alliance partners. All those are skirmishes.
The opposition MDC has regretted the Zambia We Want Alliance, to which it is part of, is being targeted for a propaganda of lies a few weeks to the August 12th general elections. MDC Media Director Thabo Kawana has told a media briefing in Lusaka. The alliance is however aware of such skirmishes, of the extent of coming up with fake newspaper articles is being done by those that are experts in oppression and deception. Mr. Kawana has contended the alliance is nevertheless positive of winning the August 12th election.
All that propaganda machinery that they are trying to roll out, the people of Zambia are able to see that they have no message. They have nothing to offer the people of Zambia. They have a candidate. They should be busy marketing their candidate, but they are busy churning out lies because they have nothing to tell the people. They've even run out of lies to tell the people. You could see that now they are even producing fake newspaper headlines, where they produce a paper headline and it is screaming, HH says he doesn't need Mutati, he doesn't need KPF, he doesn't need alliance partners. All those are skirmishes that we in the opposition are aware that can only be done by those that are experts in oppression, those that are experts at failure, those that are experts at deception. Now they are so into deception that they are deceiving themselves.
And Mr. Kawana has disclosed to journalists the UPND-led alliance is concerned about its need to carry out campaigns in correctional service facilities.
At an occasion that was in Monze, where the President of the Republic of Zambia, His Excellency Mr. Edgar Chagwalungu, was there, the Commissioner General of the Correctional Services, or Prison Services if you like, said in front of cameras that he will not allow the opposition to campaign in the prisons. And yet, we have a situation in this election where the prisoners have been allowed to vote. But he said he will not allow the opposition to campaign. And we thought maybe he wasn't serious. But we were shocked with his sentiments, that he expected that with the release of prisoners, he expected the PF to complain that why are you releasing prisoners because now we are losing votes, insinuating that the votes that are in prison, he himself as gatekeeper for the prison, he has secured those votes for the Patriotic Front. And that is why he doesn't want the opposition to go and campaign in the prisons, because he's now kept the prisoners and kept them as a block vote for the Patriotic Front. Who tells him that every prisoner wants to vote for the Patriotic Front? Who tells him that the Patriotic Front has a right to every vote that is in prison? If Patriotic Front has any right, they have the right to find themselves in prison beyond 12th August because they know what they have done.
Meanwhile, the MDC Media Director has challenged the Ministry of Health to account for the drugs and monies that have gone missing, as disclosed by the latest Auditor General's report.
How can we lose colossal sums of money, lose quantities of drugs to the tune of such colossal kinds of money, and the authorities are quiet? We challenge President Lungu. We challenge him to put to task his 2 permanent secretaries at the Ministry of Health to explain what happened to the drugs that never reached the hospitals.
Mr. Kawana has since asked all corrupt civil servants to resign before the new regime comes in. Lazarus Sichula, Mobi TV News.